Hey y'all, it's Jenny Harriman Koenig here at Ascension Community Theater. We have a great show coming up for you. August, Osage County, directed by Keith Dixon. We want to talk to him, find out what this show is all about, and make sure you get all the information so you can get tickets and come see this show. Let's go find Keith in the theater. Look who I found. Keith Dixon, director of August Osage County, here at ACT, opening August 3rd. And Keith, this is your first time directing at ACT, not your first time directing. Obviously, you've been in the game a long time, a legend around this community. So tell me, what's it like being here at ACT? Why did it take you so long to come see us?
Well, I was a little busy before that. It's great being out here. I really enjoy it. I enjoy the people. It's a fun venue. It's always nice to direct in a new space. But it's just, ACT is a good place to be. I've been affiliated with it as a patron and as a friend of the organization for a long time, but to actually be able to be here and do some work is good.
That's fabulous, and we're so happy to have you, and it's an honor to have you and your talent here and bringing this show to life. August Osage County is our next show, opening August 3rd, as I said, and it's a dark comedy, but not much else that a lot of people know about it. So tell us a little bit about the storyline here and what we can expect.
We put the fun in family dysfunction.
Okay.
It is. I think it is a show that has a universal appeal for adults because as we age, as we become adults, our relationship with our parents changes. And the show focuses particularly with the older daughter, Barbara, and her relationship with her mother, the relationship with her siblings and just the people in the household, in the family. It is about everything from addiction to family dynamics to deals with relationships ending, family secrets, how family secrets can destroy lives, not just one life, but many lives, and send them on a new path. When I first met with the cast, we talked about where this moment is in time. It's not just isolated. It's 40 plus years of a situation and a family dynamic that is coming to a head. So this is the end of something. So we talked about it in those terms. As far as this isn't just a moment that's happening. It's 48 years, 40 whatever years that just kind of come to the surface. It's almost like an eruption of a volcano. Prior to that, all of there's all the buildup of your magma and your lava and so forth that just comes exploding out in this play.
Wow, it sounds like something a lot of people can relate to.
Yes.
And one of the neatest things, just looking in this theater, I said, are we experimenting with some flooring right here? And then I found out that this is actually going to be part of the show. Like the audience is going to be very close to the action. Yes. Tell me more about that.
Yes, we've done a semi-thrust here, and we're putting the audience, they're going to be 3-4 feet from the action. The big dinner scene in Act 2 is going to happen literally right here. It's going to be pretty intense, and I think it makes for an interesting dynamic and a relationship between the audience and the cast and the show. And the house itself, in that way, also becomes its own character. In this space, we had to think creatively, so we thought let's bring it out to the audience and bring the audience into it. For some of our actors, it's a new concept working almost in the round, but for some of them they've done it before. So it's been neat to work with them and watch them react to ideas, because it's a different theory when you're staging a show, proscenium versus a thrust space. So, but I think people are going to like it.
One of the things that I love the most about ACT is that we bring an experience for the audience. It's not just sit in the seat and watch the show. A lot of the times we try to really immerse the crowd in the action, and I love that you're doing that with this show.
This does that very well.
Does that very well. Tell me about the cast. I know it's a small cast. Tell me about who's in it and who are your local stars.
Well, our Violet is played by Maddie Olson.
Oh, wow.
And Maddie and I have been friends for a long time, and I have always wanted to work with her. She has worked with me as a co-director, advisor on some things in the past, but this was a neat opportunity for us to really get to work together, and it's been a joy. And she's not gonna like me saying this, she is incredible. She is a tour de force on stage, and the other 12 people with her are bringing it as well. They're all raising each other's, level of play. We've got a great set of daughters who are just wonderful together, wonderful within their interactions with Maddie and with the other family. There's Violet's sister, played by Kelly Ryan, who is she is that large, bodacious, opinionated, and sometimes very mean character who is intertwined with this family destruction and secret. So it's just a great group, and even it is a play primarily about mother and these daughters, but the men have an important part in it, whether it's the fiance of one of the daughters of the husband or Violet's deceased husband. It really is a great ensemble to work with. So
I can't wait. The way you describe it makes it just like we can't wait. I know people probably thinking the same thing. I want to see it. I can't wait to hear more.
I'm a little biased, but I think it's going to be okay. So
it's going to be fantastic. And congratulations on a job well done so far. And I can't wait for opening night. August 3rd is the opening night. You can call the box office, 225-647-1230 to get tickets. Tickets are also available online. We can give you the link. And Keith, it's always good to visit with you. And as we say, break legs.
Thank you.
We don't say good luck, So can't wait to see the show.
Thanks.
Awesome. Well, we'll see you soon here at ACT for August, Osage County opening August 3rd.